we understand that AI is going to filter into every aspect of our business, from the way we answer our phones to the way we process our paperwork to the way we reach out to our customers, our prospects. AI is going to filter into every part of that. And also, what a lot of people don't realize is when you set up these voice receptionists or you set up these AI tools, especially if you're linking them to tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, all these other tools, these AI kind of search engine based tools that are out there, OpenAI, what you're going to find is that's actually going to increase your search. Like if you looked up Inspire a Nation Business Mentoring in ChatGPT, we are there and we are listed, and it tells you who we are, what we do, how we do it, all that kind of stuff. If you look up Williams Family Investment Group, Williams Family Insurance and Investment Group, it tells you who we are, tells you our phone number, tells you our hours, tells you everything. Well, where did that come from? It came because I used ChatGPT, as you'll see today. I used ChatGPT as one of our databases. I used Claude as one of our databases. I used Gemini as one of our databases behind the scenes on all this AI stuff. And so because I was providing data to it, it indexed it. And now if someone searches for Inspire Nation Business Mentoring, searches for Williams Family Insurance and Investment Group, there's a whole portfolio of our information that's out on these AI tools. Let's talk about Williams Family Investment Group, because I want to buy some insurance. Do they sell insurance?
Yes. The Williams Family Insurance and Investment Group sells commercial and life insurance throughout Texas. What specific type of insurance are you interested in?
I'm interested in commercial insurance for my small business.
Great. We offer a variety of commercial insurance coverages for businesses, including general liability insurance, property insurance, commercial auto insurance, workers' compensation insurance, professional liability insurance, errors and omissions, and business interruption insurance. What specific type of coverage are you looking for?
Well, you're not licensed, so how can you discuss coverage with me?
Well, I can provide general information about the types of coverage available and answer frequently asked questions. Any specific recommendations or quotes should be discussed with a licensed insurance agent from the Williams Family Insurance and Investment Group. Would you like me to schedule an appointment for you to speak with a licensed agent?
When you first get in, VAPI is going to ask you to build an assistant. I've built 3 assistants. I've built INSPE, which answers for Inspire a Nation Business Mentoring and Williams Family Insurance Investment Group, which is what you guys heard. I've also built INSPE Outbound, which is if you fill out a form, we've got different web forms. If you fill out that web form, INSPE will automatically make a phone call to you. She will reach out to you, and I'll give you that number a little bit later, that you can see that she has a different conversation flow when I'm reaching out to someone. And then there's WIFIC Insurance Agency, which is our primary one that we use for the Williams Family Insurance and Investment Group, okay? And it doesn't mention Inspire Nation. Now, our main phone number, that we use for Inspire Nation, 682-206-3836, is forwarded to INSPE, okay? It's forwarded to our INSPE voice assistant up here. The other thing I want you guys to be aware of, because I know everybody right up front is like, how much does it cost? How much does it cost? How much does it cost? So I'm actually going to show you an overview. Now, this is today. We've had 25 calls come in. And again, this is probably in the last 30 minutes or so. We've had 25 calls come in. The total I've spent is $3.91. Now, if I go back, that's for the day. So I'm going to go back over the week. So for the week, 37 inbound calls, 75 inbound calls, I apologize, 75 inbound calls, 37 minutes, because every time we're on, it cuts it down to the second. So I've had 37 minutes of conversation, 75 inbound calls, and I've spent $6.02. So I'm averaging 24 cents a call. Why am I showing you these numbers? Because I don't want you freaking out thinking, oh my God, this is going to be so expensive. And what I really don't want is I don't want these hawksters that are out here now jumping into the insurance industry with all the AI. I've got this and I've got that. And, for $7,000, I'll set up your AI and I'll make sure that all this is working. And you don't know coding. They use these scare words like coding and programmer and developer and all this other stuff. And now you're terrified going, oh my God, I need a coder and a programmer and a developer. Oh no, I better not. Okay, I'll pay you the $7,000. No, it's crap. Okay, I'm letting you know it's crap. You literally, and I'm not trying to cut the legs out from anybody. I'm just, my thing is I'm just being honest with our industry, right? So when we're doing this, my son, I'm very blessed that my son is a coder, a developer, a programmer, went to the University of Southern California, graduated with a degree in economics and computer programming. I mean, so I get it. But I actually went out and hired someone on Fiverr because I didn't want to use his expertise. I wanted to see what you guys would do. So I went out to fiverr.com, fiverr.com, and I hired someone to create a workflow, to create the voice setup and using the different routers and tools and all that. I paid $350 and they set up everything. They did everything from beginning to end, scheduling appointments, doing everything I need to do. And again, not trying to cut the legs out from anyone in the industry or people that are jumping into the industry, but I'm seeing agents paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 and $2,000 a month to maintain it. So not only are they spending the startup of $5,000 to build it, but now they're spending $2,000 a month to maintain it. Guys, the most money that I've ever spent in the last 3 months that we've been doing this is $125 a month. I need to make sure that there's a database tied or linked to this AI tool, that this AI tool is pulling data from somewhere other than just from what I wrote in the prompt. The prompt triggers things, but it triggers it to go where? Triggers it to look. So I use OpenAI. Again, you could use Gemini, you could use some of these other things, but I use OpenAI with VAPI because VAPI works really well. OpenAI is ChatGPT. Okay, it is ChatGPT. Now, I would tell you, use the paid ChatGPT, the 4.0, ChatGPT 4.0. You could choose down here and say, give me 3.5 turbo. I don't. I use the 4.0. And the reason why I use the 4.0 is that it's the most up-to-date, it's current, it's giving me current information versus 3.5, which stopped updating in 2022. So you really want to use this. That's going to go and pull information from ChatGPT that will supplement what you put in your prompt. I have functions, and the functions are the tools that are connected to you. So I'm going to come out here. If you'll notice, I've got Make. Remember I talked about Make? So I've got Make that's connected to this tool. I've got Book Appointment. I've got two different things that go through Book Appointment. I've got Calendly, and I've got Acuity that the person can make, that they can do. So that's the assistant part. The hardest part of the assistant part, to be honest with you, is getting your knowledge database right. Because it's crazy to me how a lot of people just don't have, I don't know, they're just not creative. I guess that's the best way to put it. They're just not creative. And so they're like, I don't know what to say. Well, what are you saying to people? What are you saying when you answer the phone? What do you want your people to say? The thing I love about AI is it's going to say whatever I want it to say. I can't get Judy to upsell. I can't get Mary to upsell. I can't get Bob to cross sell. I can't get Joe to talk about our agency standards and what we need to get done and how we need to move things. So I can't get them to discuss it, but my AI will say everything I ask it to say.
Hey guys, this is Billy Williams. I'm not going to spend much more time explaining everything, but I do want to let you know when you're an active member and you come out and you want to learn about our chat GPT tools and how to set everything up and our AI, we're not only going to just explain what to do, we're going to give you all of the instructions. We're going to give you everything that you need to set this all up. And we're going to go down and give you all the different prompts and scripts and tools and everything that you need. So I just wanted to show you this because it's not just about going through and showing you how to do it. We're going to give you everything you need to get it done. Okay? So get into there to this video library if you're a member, and if you're not a member, what are you waiting on? There's nothing better in the industry that's going to give you the foundation that you need to build your agency. You guys know that. I've been around for 20 years doing this. So if you're not a member, you need to join. If you were a member and you fell off, come back. And if you are a member, get into the video library and let's get this stuff done. Okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.